Damn, CJ Garner got released already by the Ravens. He just signed with them. Nah, he just signed with the Ravens and they mutually. Yeah. They got a ring. He said, I can do what the fuck I want now. He did. Yeah. But you know it. Oh shit. Hey. He like, hey, fuck it, bro. I'm really gonna pop shit now. Mm-hmm.
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
They definitely could have used him now. The way they playing. The Eagles. Nah, they defense ass DBs is, they got fucking Adoree Jackson and shit. Sorry ass nigga. Yeah, he started. Yeah, he's, I think one of them was hurt.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He's going to run it.
All right, brother.
Still on his feet at 35. He picks it up, still on his feet.
God damn. Let me stop talking to you. Stop being just mad and start drinking and shit.
QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
The offense jumped on.
Yeah.
They came out humming on this drive.
It's basically when you get off work, you know what I'm saying?
They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be second and 10. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, they've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
Pause it.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown.
Well, who down there? Him?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out.
You don't need this one. I'm unranked, man. You do not need this. Nigga, why I don't? I'm 2-4.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
It's not gonna be hard. They have niggas. I gotta check my conference. I ain't even check my conference. Oh damn, he sure does. You definitely don't need this.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Turning it on.
Stop talking to me.
Well, this offense is top 10 points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
No, I wasn't fine there. You know.
Fact. They don't need
It was, yeah, it was,
to.
yeah. I don't want to talk.
Right
Let me
there.
turn
They
this bitch on real quick.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let me put on some pretty
that
extra
extra
though.
point with no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a top 25 matchup today. Temple sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Philly.
You know, like honey, but what kind of
Out of it.
Hot
Never a
like
dull moment when it comes to the American.
love like honey, nigga?
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Excellent job by the
Y'all was dancing like that?
team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
Man, I'm just saying, niggas don't be dancing like that no more. Hey, I'm going next year. Yeah, I went last year. The fuck? Nah, I had to take this year. I had to work though. I ain't had no more time off. I plan to make this one.
Lewis to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
Through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to
Oops. I do. Motherfucking fat. Yeah.
wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The screen, and watch out. Nice move to keep running. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They just keep firing. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on it.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Lewis wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Gibson. Smashes ahead. Makes a stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. Finds some fresh air. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
To the air on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Now the play fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They want to run this quarterback. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. What a disappointment. No good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. On the run, it's Gibson. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Dances away to buy time. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Lewis to throw. Scrambling away. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. From the gun to give, looking for room. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, don't get it
It's so
fucked up, man.
nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top.
I only got hit once.
You, and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
I only took one hit, though. I only took one hit. Nah, I think I got down, slid or something. I only took one hit.
They've got a first down.
Yeah, I hit that motherfucker.
Sends it back in motion.
Hey, sometimes you got
Looking
to.
for a man. It's Manning.
He fumbled too.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm. And
Nah, I didn't. I'm glitching.
be confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Rocket. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On the ground, it's Gibson.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's McCutcheon. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Breaks into the open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Motion from the wideout. He wants to change this route. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 11 over Kentucky. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Lewis wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Just trying to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Pocket breaking down. Right on target this time. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Gonna look downfield again. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Pressure coming. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They'll snag it just inside the 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be changing the route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Shoots it to the left. The sure hands, it's Gibson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the point after is good. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Their team in prime position on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Finds his big tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Takes his shot. Right on the money. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Vanderbilt has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 21 over Kentucky. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Got the quick completion. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air, it's Fafita. Grab near the sticks, it's Miller. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Fires left. He's got it. Turning it on. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. Got to bring it down a little bit.
This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Got the quick pass. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Buffaloes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Buffs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Jukes his way for more. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Leaves it with the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Flips it out to the back. Great reaction by this defense. Immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's McCutcheon. Powers through. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run, it's Gibson. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. To the air, it's Fafita. Flips it out in the flat. On the move at the 30. It's a seam wide open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. That's caught. It's Jenkins.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Using his feet. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. On fourth down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Manning. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a third and long. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
The Longhorns will snap it on first and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Just a short pass to the tight end. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks in, still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Longhorns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Motion from the wideout. To throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He'll set up to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd and goal from the 14. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Making side adjustments here. Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Why did you go for the 4th and goal and had to do it?
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one for the lead in the waning moments. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead.
Shit, I already missed mine.
Time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the
man. I can't believe this shit now.
Put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Didn't find any that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah.
There's 2 quarterbacks too.
First snap of this drive will
That
come from
nigga,
their own 17. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the catch, it's Miller. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving to midfield. This upset
I'm not gonna be mad.
start of the game seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Keep the pedal to the floor. Right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out.
He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game, and he's playing his best football.
And it slips
Fuck, bro. I don't even know what to do.
if he could have squeezed it.
Fuck.
Only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got.
Oh, I can't spike it? Oh, man. Yeah, but it's about to start, bro. Because I tried. I don't have a timeout. It wouldn't let me. I couldn't, nigga. I just said that. I couldn't. Nigga, I tried to spike it. I tried to spike it once I got the ball. Once I got tackled. Yes, you can. No, right. That's what I tried to do.
This team has guys that have played a lot.
No, I tried to spike it. I tried to spike it from the no huddle. It wouldn't let me do it.
Too many guys out there making big time.
Yeah, I did it, nigga. When I'm telling you, I did it, nigga. I held the button for the spike shit, and it didn't do it. Nigga, I think it's hold circle. No, but nigga, listen what I'm saying. It stops, but it starts as soon as the ball gets set. Nigga, right, nigga. I called a play on accident to try. I tried to nigga, when I didn't get the spike, nigga, I called a play to try and hurry up and get shit out the way, but the shit was 9 seconds, so I ain't have enough time. Right.